Hello everyone, welcome back to Hector Mode Intimate Ranks Chapter 17x. We're gonna talk to some pirates, and by talk to some pirates I mean milk them for all the experience. And I'm very curious how this one is gonna go, because it can be very short, but I imagine that you want to make sure you get the most out of these enemies, because there's like level 17 enemies in there. That's like the highest level enemies you're gonna get in a long time. So, Altissimo, who do we bring for this one?
Whoever we're putting on right now. Yeah, I don't know why I didn't do battle preps off screen. Marcus is largely here to help feed experience, and because none of my other units are really going to be very good at feeding experience, except maybe Sane, but I think he's got low skill and luck, so he might just die.
Yeah.
And then Guy and Raven are here because sword users, and Elliewood also because sword user, and then a healer.
Looks like my usual loadout. I usually find that there's only so much a single sword user or a couple sword users can do in this chapter, because there's the easy kills at the top of the chapter with all the low level pirates that you can get with like base level any of these units, really, base level Elliewood if you want to. Then there's the middle section with the 3 pirates, the archer, and the 2 magical enemies, and those combined kill almost all of them. There's a sword slayer guy in there too, so in practice I don't find it super useful to just deploy sword users, and I go for someone like Osmond instead. So I'm wondering what you get out of this. Ooh, you showed the rankings. Let's go. 5 stars all around.
It's the first time I remembered to do it, so.
I hope you do it every time from here on out. It would be great.
I think I finally remembered.
Oh, right. This is a ranked one. The turn 1 pirate trigger. I think this makes all of them. I think it makes a lot of them move, but not all of them. Right?
Right. There's a few that I think stay where they are.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember where those guys are.
I want to say the central group stays. And then most of this, and you also get the paladin reinforcements, or the cavalier reinforcements with one paladin boss as well. That spawns, I think, turn 2 enemy phase.
Yes,
oh, nope,
it's one of the few like same for reinforcements.
Nope, they're all aggressive. I was wrong.
Okay, all right. I thought there were some that stayed put, but I'm wrong.
Marcus.
We also get Canas, the best unit in the game.
Yeah. My waifu.
Well,
Canas.
maybe not, but he is absolutely one of my favorite units for ranked runs for a ton of reasons. And he's going to be seeing a lot of use in this one.
I mean, on the level plus good is always good, right? Like he's like Raven but magical in that way.
Yeah. So he's easy to feed experience to here early on. If he gets some speed levels and starts hitting those FE7 low speed thresholds to start doubling, then he gets to be actually pretty strong. When he promotes, that's an additional healer. Having Luna access is great. There's a lot of reasons to like this guy.
Yeah, the reason I like him is because I can promote him whenever I want and get plus 4 AS out of him, but I guess you don't have that option. So the fact that you like him, even though you have to get him to 20, says a lot, I think, about your likeness for Canas.
Yeah. No, I just love dark users in general for some reason. Like, I love Ray in FE6, even though he's nowhere near as good as Canas is in that game. So it's great to have a dark user that is also like actually really good in this context. Because Luna, it's like, maybe it is overhyped and all that, but it is a boss nuke, and sometimes you need those. So
yeah, I'm not going to argue about Luna in this video. That's not what we're here for. I'm here for seeing a bunch of pirates get choked behind Guy of all people in a single file. I think they'd like to move towards the nearest target, even if there's already enemies in the way. So they just do that instead of going for the bottom route, where there's way more space and arguably juicier targets.
Yeah, so just because he's closer to the range, I guess. It's also possible to rescue drop someone onto that forest in the west on turn 1, and like have them just face tank a bunch of pirates with the benefit of the forest, which I would have liked to try to do just to flex, but I think it just didn't end up working. I think I got overwhelmed when I tried it, so I had to change my strategy.
Yeah, I've definitely done variants of that before, and my experience is that usually that person will do fine against all the pirates that use normal axes, but then if a sword slayer comes in, you're just kind of dead if you're like Raven or Guy, or the killer bow guy crits you, or the mages hit you, something like that.
So I set this up so that the boss would go for either Marcus or Hector, but I didn't realize he was in the range of Guy.
Yeah, that's awkward for Guy doing 0 damage. I'm assuming he was using an iron sword there to chip down pirates. So that's awkward, because this boss also has hella res like most bosses in FE7, so Canas also can't do much to him. You need like Hector.
We don't have Luna yet.
Yep. Even if you did have Luna,
so now Marcus is gonna just kill a bunch of dudes, which I don't want him to yet, but it is what it is.
Oh yeah, that's awkward, because with these choke points, it's like, if you want to swap positions like this, you have to give up a lot of units' turns to do so. That's awkward. Oh, I guess you can chip down Damien. That's good.
A little bit, yeah.
Marcus, and then Raven can 1 round, or nearly. Yeah, you can 1 round.
Steel
Nomad
Sword,
Troopers.
yeah.
And then the next bit is awkward for him because he's not that good against magic users. No one can get in the way. Yeah, this is getting awkward real quick.
Yes, it is. Meanwhile, Elliott's just slowly fighting through the guys at the top.
Yeah. It's either like you can nearly 1 round those with Guy, you can 1 round them with Raven, or you can have Elliot just take his time, I guess.
Yeah.
Oh, speed on Marcus? 13 speed?
And res, so he can fight the mages.
Yeah. What mages?
One over there. The singular mage over there on the
The
left.
one behind the 15 pirates. I see it.
Yes.
I see it. Yeah, this is hella scary because if you kill too many enemies in this one, it's so easy to suffer from success here with the many range attacks that can come at you. I think L-Fire and Killer Bow will like 2-shot or 1-shot almost anyone you can put in here.
Yeah. I've got an interesting but slightly luck-based plan to deal with that here in a minute.
Raven starts with an offensive level up, and then, yeah, to deal with your last threat, you really want to use something like the Killing Edge to either let yourself crit or just dodge the Nosferatu hit, and you're fine.
Yeah. So, and you got strength,
Mm-hmm.
which is funny.
I was expecting you to like swap Marcus for Hector at this point to deal with Damien faster.
He hit with an Iron Axe, and it wasn't, great damage, but it was enough, and now I'm doing what you said, and except it's not Mark.
Yeah.
Hector.
Psych, it's Elliot. Oh!
Got a crit.
Damien is so slow. I can't believe Elliot doubled him. Oh, actually, your Elliot is pretty fast. 13 speed before
He's
that.
got more speed than Marcus.
Damn. What the heck? When did he get good? That's pretty good. I
Yeah,
think that means he doubles pirates too.
I think it does, yeah. Yeah, that's why I like getting early levels on Elliowood and trying to rate them for strength and speed. Because that's, like, since the Rapier isn't as good as the Manicotti, it's, like, the only way to make Elliowood actually do anything.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and you still got the Rapier equipped right now, right?
Sarah traded it for the Iron Sword.
Okay, she did. Alright. I missed that part. I was like, maybe you're going for some more crits.
And because Elliowood got so much experience, he immediately levels up again.
Mm-hmm.
Much less interesting level up, but still cool to have that happen.
Yeah.
I always like that when you can level up in like 2 turns in a row.
For sure. I wish we could see which pirate have which, because they have such diversified weapons that it's always scary to face them, but I guess there's no way to show it without that mod.
Yeah,
Right,
which I thought about installing. Maybe I'll do like a run back at some point where I have that, so you can also see all the hit rates since I have animations off. Or just do like a run back with animations on or something.
Oh, that's the Killer Axe
So that's
guy.
Killer Axe.
Yeah.
So yeah, this is where it's next turn I think that I do some interesting stuff here.
Mm-hmm. I think.
So for now Raven's blocking.
Yep. Well, that's probably an Iron Axe considering how little damage he did. It's so annoying that
Probably,
they're
yeah.
mixed in with the high level pirates now.
Yep.
Can't see anything. This should be really scary though. With the Killer Bow guy that can just crit him, bleed him. Or the
I think
Elfire
one
can
range
too.
enemies move first.
Yes, that's very fortunate.
So here's where we have a slightly cool turn. So Canas kills.
Rip Hammer guy. That's just a normal
Iron
dude.
Sword is enough to kill this pirate with the.
That's got to be some plus strength on V already. Oh, here's some more.
Yep. Elliowood comes in,
Oh.
takes the Killing Edge,
Oh.
and yeah, this is where it's slightly luck based because he needs to crit in order to kill that archer. And then Raven comes in and is able to one round with the mage. So like just a neat little like thing where all the units just come in and kill the next enemy.
Raven was left with 1 HP from the Elfire.
Yes. So I liked that. I was proud that worked out, and glad that the Killing Edge did get a crit.
Alright, now I guess it's a matter of collecting houses. I did not expect you to do like deploy Flora and just fly to Fargus. Obviously this chapter is way too XP heavy to do that. So I'm guessing Marcus is going to go for Fargus while everyone else collects houses and heals Raven. There's like one more thing I can think of doing in this chapter that I think could be kind of funny.
What, Arena?
No.
Attacking Dart?
No, yes, that's what I was thinking of.
I don't think I do that. I always attack Cath in FE6 though.
Get that peak XP. I thought you might, because Dart has enough HP to survive like 1 round, right? So you get like a little bit of XP. I guess you'd have to rescue drop someone with Marcus for him to make it in time. Oh, never mind.
In
Marcus went
time?
off.
What is in time?
In time is an illusion. I mean,
No, I'm pretty sure the turn count that the ranking expects is 10 turns, which is like I've been kind of turtling a bit here, but it's like still 10 turns is kind of a lot. So, especially for a map this tiny.
yeah. And if Marcus is going to go off to the top, then I'm assuming one of the foot units gets to talk to Vargas instead.
Yeah,
Don't
Raven's
accidentally
in
attack
range
him.
My team could beat him. My Busted Stain could take him.
Sure. I think it would be really nice if you could hit him for like a little bit of damage, because I think he's like level 18 Berserker. It could be some good XP, but unfortunately, it just gives you a game over if you do that.
Right.
Even if you live. Alright, call that a treasure. And yeah, I guess there's no reasonable time to talk to Dart. If you kill Dart, he doesn't join. That's
So, there we go.
That's chapter 17x. Well done. And next time we'll be doing the pirate ship map. I'm really looking forward to. Nice 11-turn defend map. Am I right?
Yeah. Yep. That's what that is.
All right. See you next time.
Bye.